Hey Yogi, welcome to class. If you're new to the channel, I'm Rhi. This is Drakey, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. It is sick to have you back with us again on YouTube. Before we get into practice, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do. It just helps me and Drake to grow our little spot on this platform. You're not going to need anything for this Vinyasa practice except just yourself and a place to practice. So with that being said, we'll make a start. We'll come to sit on the shins towards the back of the mat. So if you like to sit with a block in between the ankles, but on the block, please do. But just come onto your shins and then close down the eyes or take a nice soft gaze here. So bring your attention inward. Try to let go of your day, whether this is in the morning for you or whether you've had a full day of it. Let go of any expectation that you have. Bring your attention inward and just start to notice how the body and the breath are connecting today. Allow your shoulders to roll up and then gently back and down, allowing your wings, your scapula to just fall down the back of your body. See if you can reach through the crown of your head without lifting the chin. Engage in Ujjayi breath if it is a pranayama practice you have. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Nice. Blink the eyes open if they were closed. On an inhale, the arms will reach up and overhead. Your drishti goes to your fingertips. On an exhale, cactus the arms. Draw your elbows down, pick up the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, clasp the hands, take them onto the chest. As you exhale, turn the palms to face away with you. Tuck your tailbone, tuck your chin to your chest. Push the hands towards the top of your mat. Inhale, reach the arms up, let the gaze chase them. Exhale, roll back down. Think seated cat-cow here. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to roll down. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, release. Cactus the arms one more time here. And let it go. Nice. From here, roll onto all fours. We're just going to take a nice wrist warm up here. So circling your shoulders over your wrists. Try to really feel like you could transfer weight across the whole of the palm, the fingertips, the knuckles. Just get some blood down there. Wake it all up. Feel free to sway the whole body here. Let it get involved. Head, neck, hips, shoulders. Nice. And then from here, you're going to come all the way down onto our belly and tuck the toes. Take the hands to the sort of 10 to 2 position if 12 o'clock is where your head is pointed. And come up onto little spidey fingers, lift the elbows, let the forehead meet the earth. Your lower body is going to stay grounded, but it's engaged. So engage through the glutes, really press the tops of the feet into the mat. On your inhale, draw your shoulder blades together to lift you up. Pick up the chest, pick up the heart. Look straight ahead of you. Exhale to release, oscillating cobra. Inhale, again you're squeezing the shoulder blades together so that almost picks you up, gathers you up, lifts you. Exhale, wave it back down. Inhale, lift it up. Pick up the chest, shine your heart. Exhale, lower. Take your arms along the body, pinky fingers pointing in, palms facing down. On your inhale, roll your shoulders, lift your chest, lift your shoulders, lift your feet, your legs. Everything's lifting, you're skimming your mat. Shalambhasana, locust pose. Be here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly lower on 1. Let the head go to one side or another. I am not going to because of my mic, but feel free to come down. And just feel that energy through your posterior chain, the back body. Maybe it's the first bit of oomph it's had so far today. So just let that energy settle. Allow the back bend to just rest in you. Nice. Setting up for the second round. So forehead to the mat, arms back behind you. Feel free to make fists if that helps you engage more. On an inhale, roll the shoulders together. Squeeze your shoulder blades, retraction. Lift the legs, lift the heart, lift the head and chest. Imagine the pinky fingers are trying to get towards each other here. Can you lift any higher? Can you engage through the glutes more? Point through the toes. And slowly lower down. Take the hands underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Push back into plank pose. And then find your way into downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Nice stuff. From here, your right leg's going to come up. 3-leg dog. On your exhale, right foot goes to the outside of your right hand and drop your left knee. Inhale, open up. Take a bit of a twist here. Drop that left hip down and feel open. Exhale, your right hand will meet the earth. Tuck the back toes if they're not. And start to lift the hips and work to straighten both legs. Maybe you lift the right foot off. Modified pyramid. Exhale, rebend that right knee. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Lower down to your belly slowly with control. Inhale, lift to locust pose. Exhale, drop the feet, tuck the toes, push back into plank. Find downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. On your exhale, left foot journeys outside, left hand, drop the right knee. Inhale to open, let the hand sweep back to take you there. Drop that right hip down. Exhale, left hand will plant. Back toes are tucked so you can lift up, find your modified pyramid. And you know, I always say this, but the knee, the left knee, the back knee, it does not need to be straight. You want to feel like you're folding at the hip, hinging from your hip. Nice, plant the hands, rebend that left knee, left foot journeys back. This time we'll lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As you inhale, sweep your arms back, lift up to locust. Be here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck toes, place hands, push up to plank and find down dog. Nice. Right leg will go high, 3-leg dog. On your exhale, right foot journeys to the outside of that right hand, drop the back knee. Inhale, open up, sweep your right arm back. Exhale, right hand plants, lift the hips, find your variation of pyramid again. Inhale, rebend the right knee. This time, step the left foot gently outside the left hand. Deeply bend the knees, lift the hips, lift the chest. Come into active squat. Exhale to stand. Inhale, reach up, look up. Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, back down to an active squat. Inhale, hands will land. Left foot will journey back. Right foot will journey back. This time we'll lower from plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Untuck the toes. Release the arms behind you. Inhale, lift up to locust. Be strong here, lifting through the whole back body. Exhale, tuck the toes, plant the hands, push back to plank. And find down dog. Inhale, left leg high. On your exhale, left foot outside, left hand, drop the back knee, sweep open, low lizard, low twisted lizard. Exhale, left hand will plant. Tuck your back toes, modified pyramid. Maybe you're feeling a little bit more space now. Inhale, deeply bend that left knee. Gently place that right foot outside your right hand. Deeply bend the knees, lift into active squat. Exhale to stand, draw your hands into you. Inhale, look up, reach up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands back through the center, active squat. Inhale, hands meet the earth, right foot back, left foot back, plank pose. We'll lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower on 1. Inhale, come into locust. Pick up the heart. Exhale, push back, plank pose. And find down dog. Nice. From here, look into the top of the mat. Lift heels, bend knees, step or jump the feet outside the hands. Inhale, active squat. Exhale to stand, draw it in. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, drishti to the sky. Exhale, draw the energy down, active squat. Inhale, lean over that right knee to pick up the left leg, coming into this crouching warrior on the right. Exhale, rebend that left knee. Plant the left foot back into active squat. Inhale, left hand will plant. Left foot will step back. So you're kind of in this lunge with one hand position. Take your right arm behind you, and then we're going to lower and lift for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Come back up. All 10 toes are going to turn to the right. Come onto the outer blade of both feet. Come into high horizon lunge. Reach your right arm up. Take a nice inhale here. And then exhale. Right hand will plant. All 10 toes will face the top of the mat. Slowly work to straighten through both legs. Coming back into this pyramid pose. And then inhale, rebend that right knee. Step your right foot back to meet your left. On your exhale, take a push up. Drop knees, drop forearms. Come into upward facing dog. And wave back on the exhale. Downward facing dog. Look into the top of the mat, lift heels, bend knees. On your exhale, step or jump feet. Outside hands, inhale to active squat. Exhale to stand, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, reach up, look up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, back down, active squat. Inhale, this time we lean over the left knee. Reach the right foot up, come into crouching warrior. Nice, bend the knee deeply. Exhale, step the right foot back into active squat. Inhale, right hand meets the mat, right foot goes back. Come back into this kind of funky push up, left arm behind the back. We're going to lower for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5. Plant the left hand down, lift the hips high. Oh, actually no, turn all 10 toes to the left, skipping ahead. Reach up, find high horizon. And then exhale, all 10 toes meet the top of the mat. And then straighten through that left leg, find your version of pyramid. I love high horizon. I can't believe I was going to skip that. Rebend the left knee. Plant the left foot. Left toes meet the right. High plank. Exhale. Vinyasa. If you can take a traditional vinyasa if you want to, of course, but you know me, it's going to be awakening for me. Come back to down dog. Nice. From here, look forward, lift heels, bend knees. Step or jump, feet outside, hands. Inhale, active squat. Exhale, stand, draw that energy in. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, back down to active squat. Inhale, lean over to the right. Keep the right knee bent. Find your bent leg warrior 3, your crouching warrior. Gently bend the left knee, gently step the left toes back. Come back into active squat and then inhale over to the left. Exhale, active squat, find the center. Take an inhale. Exhale to stand. Inhale, reach your arms up, drishti to the fingers. Exhale, back down, active squat. Inhale, left hand down, left foot goes back. We'll do those funky push-ups. So lower for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5. Push back up. All 10 toes turn to the right. Come into high horizon lunge. Exhale, right hand underneath the left armpit. All 10 toes turn to the left. Don't worry about the foot position. Come into a wide leg forward fold here. Take a moment off the arms. Nice. Inhale. Come all the way back to where you came. Left hand will plant. Right hand will plant. Come into your variation of pyramid pose. So lifting the hips and working to straighten both legs. Nice. Then rebend and plant the right foot. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Take a vinyasa on your exhale. Dropping knees and forearms. Coming into up dog. Inhale as you arrive there. Wave it back. Down dog. Nice job. Look to the top of the mat. Last one here. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Step or hop, feet outside, hands. Inhale to active squat. Exhale to stand, draw it in. Inhale, lift up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale down, active squat. Inhale, start left this time. So deeply bend that left knee, come into your crouching warrior. Think about locust through the front body. Gently, as you exhale, drop the right toes, turn, we go right. Don't worry about where your feet are on the mat. Lift your chest, bend your knee. Gently drop that left foot down, back into active squat. Exhale to stand. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, back down. Active squat. Right hand meets the earth this time. Right foot goes back. Left hand behind the back. And then we'll take 5 of those push-ups. So lower for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5. Reaching up, lifting the arm up, all 10 toes turn to the left. High horizon lunge. Exhale, left arm feeds under right armpit, turn. Come into your wide leg, forward fold. If you want to here, you can take any inversion that you like. So maybe that's nothing. Maybe you want to take traditional headstand, coming into it from a press with the legs wide, wherever you want to go. But hold here for 5. For 4, for 3, for 2, and slowly lower. On 1, come back up. All 10 toes turn to face the top of the mat again. From here, straighten through both legs, find your pyramid pose. Inhale as you rebend that left knee, left foot journeys back. On your exhale, vinyasa. Drop knees and forearms. Come through to up dog. And wave it back. Downward facing dog. Drop the knees to the mat. Sit your butt back to the heels. Nice stuff, yogis. That was interesting. We were going all over the mat. So a moment for reintegration here. So any inversion you like, that could be dolphin, that could be a headstand, Shirshasana. It could also be a forearm stand if that's what you like. So whatever you're doing, I'm working through forearm stand, so that's what I'll cue through. So opposite hand, opposite elbow to square up. As you know, if you follow me, I like to clasp the hands. It just helps me with the grip and working through the biceps and triceps. Then tuck the toes, lift the hips, walk the feet in, and then maybe from here, you're just going to gently lift into your forearm stand or your headstand. Wherever you are, yogi, be here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly lower on 1. Come back down. Sit back to the heels. Take a moment. Close down the eyes if that's calling you. Take a nice breath. Take a few nice breaths. Beautiful work. From here, we're going to come down onto our butt. We're going to finish with Halasana plow pose. Make sure you've got some space behind you. If you've got a sofa, if you're doing this at home, which most people will be, then it's really nice to put your feet up onto the sofa. So have the sofa behind you so that you can have your feet really high. It's just going to help you get your hips up and over your shoulders for plow pose. If not, maybe blocks. Or you're just going to rock the plow pose, you know, without anything. So from here, have your arms alongside you, and then you could just drive your knees in and then take the feet up and over. Regular shoulder stand is fine here as well if you want to have the legs up and overhead. You can use your hands as high up your back as possible to just send your hips nice and over the shoulders. We want to try and stack wherever possible, hips over shoulders. Tuck or untuck the toes, whatever feels good. I should have said before we came into this, but a blanket under the shoulders is always a great idea, just to give you a little bit of space between the floor and your neck. So if you have a blanket, feel free to pause and come out, come back into it. Make the asana work for you. The sofa is a great option. Whenever you've had enough, you release the arms and slowly roll down. Find Shavasana. I'm going to take Supta Baddha Konasana because we've done quite a lot in active squat today, so the hips are maybe feeling a little bit open for you now. But take whatever Shavasana is calling you. And I love arms up overhead in Supta Baddha Konasana, so soles of the feet together, knees wide, arms reaching up, palms facing up. In a place to receive. Receive whatever the universe has for you today. Drop in, yogi. You did all the hard work by simply stepping onto your mat today to practice. And anything else that happened along the way, it's just a bonus. Start to allow your physical body, your vessel, to feel heavy, to feel grounded and supported. And potentially that will allow your spirit to feel light. As always, we won't stay long with you, but I do invite you to stay for as long as you have available. This is where Drake and I will leave you. Have a beautiful rest of your day, Yogi. Thank you.